Hey, welcome back. Marcus Allen on Short Attention Span Theater. It's Comedy Central. This guy has been called the boy next door, if you happen to live next door to the Addams family. Sorry. Had his own HBO one-night stand. Welcome back to the show. Dana Gould. How are you doing?
See you, Mark.
Yeah, in the middle of a move, I understand, too, right?
I just moved to this new house. I lived in... Boy, that's when your career's in the toilet. So, you're moving. Yeah.
No, I just thought we'd start...
Anything to plug? These shoes, just got them.
I thought we'd start on a personal
All my
note.
friends are famous. Anyway, I live in Los Angeles, and I lived in this house down in this paper-thin wall neighborhood. So I decided to move away from everything so I could sleep, because it was really noisy, and I finally got to the point where I could sleep at night, so I needed the quiet. So I moved to this place. It's in Laurel Canyon. I share it with some people. I'm actually paying less money. I don't want anyone to think that I actually have money now. But it's out in the woods, and I can't sleep worse because these birds live out my window. It's so great to be in New York where it's quiet at night.
Sure.
These, 3 birds that sit out my window, like, tweet! There's one 50-pound bird with a cigar. Tweet!
What, with a cigar?
Yeah, it's just with a hat. Tweet! And then these littler birds have this, it sounds like, Dana's awake! Dana's awake! Dana's awake! Dana's awake! And so this is what I do. There's a tangerine tree in the front yard. I go down, I pick off some tangerines, and they're in one of 4 trees. I throw tangerines at every tree. That scares them. I go upstairs, I get an hour. They calm down from the tangerine. Tweet! Right back down, throw the tangerines up. I get another hour. And I know my neighbors are watching me every hour come down. And a couple of years from now, I'll be suspected of a crime I didn't commit, and the FBI will go and ask him, he's always throwing fruit at the sky. You gotta get him in jail.
But things are better at the beach house, I hope.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for this new place.
How about, if you don't mind me asking, I'm a big fan of yours. I see you perform all the time.
And I yours.
Why, thank you. But what I'm getting at, every time I see you...
I never liked Joe.
Don't start that. Don't even begin with that. But every time I see you, you're either...
I like Joe. I like everybody.
You're either on or off with your girlfriend. It's never...
That's right.
I always hear about it. And how is it now?
She's over there.
Oh, okay.
Things have never been better.
Okay.
Isn't that right, honey? Just making sure it's on.
Right.
No, things are great.
Good.
Next segment.
Next. Okay.
Let's talk about sideburns, Mark. That was funny.
Mine are going longer. Yours are going shorter.
Mine are climbing up. Because, you know what, I tell you, when you get to the relationship, this is the thing that used to kill us.
Okay.
When you get to that point in the relationship where you're looking at the other person and you're thinking, boy, when you change to what I need you to be, this is going to be great. Your friends come over, how's Ann? Let me show you the plans. I had a friend draw these up. Here she is now. We're going to knock out some emotional walls, open up the space. 5 months and we get all our permits.
Right.
She should be a carefree nympho who really likes Star Trek. But we're together. We're taking a working vacation here in New York. We're going to do all the things that you never do when you go to New York, that you want to do but you never do. Going to the Empire State Building. Going to go to Central Park and take a carriage ride, get a hooker, do all the things that you always say you're going to do when you're getting on the plane, but never do once you get there.
The 3 of you sharing some quality time together.
Well, no, we're going to take the hooker with us. We're taking the hooker to the Empire State. They're not just for sex. You can do anything with hookers, as long as you pay for the time. Go to the library.
Sure.
Make a cake. Do anything you want. Boy, this is going nowhere. Let's get on.
Then let's watch a clip from your
James
HBO one-night stand. This is you talking about the evolution of man.
Check the sideburns out.
I'd love to see all those old science fiction movies remade. Or modern pop psychology theories, Planet of the Really Insecure Apes. All those guys in makeup, Charlton Heston all tied up, I'm from another planet in another solar system. Do I look fat in these pants? I have big bones. It makes me look heavy. Don't understand.
Nice Charlton Heston there.
Thank you. I love Charlton Heston. My favorite line from Planet of the Apes, he's looking at Nova, Did I tell you about Stuart? She was to be the new Eve. With our hot and eager help, of course.
Do me a favor. Come back and let's go through the entire movie like that, okay?
But I could. That's the really sad thing.
Next time you're in the neighborhood, please
Nice to
do
meet you,
exactly
Mark.
that. And you, go see Dana live. He's appearing at the Funny Firm in Chicago from July the 27th all the way through the 31st. And we'll be back right after this.
Thank you. With your hot and eager help.